Hello everybody! First of all, sorry I've been gone for so long. To give you a quick life update, I was traveling around the Caribbean coast of Colombia for the past month or so, and I ended up in a few places where there wasn't internet or connection or anything, including the desert in the border with Venezuela. So I had to take a small break from YouTube, but I am back. Speaking of the desert is actually my inspiration for this month's theme. That's why I picked cacti, because we just saw them everywhere we went, and I wanted my next month to be almost like a visual diary of this last month that has gone by. So for this theme, I didn't want it to be just cacti, since that would get a little boring, so that's why you'll see that I included some cactus flowers and pitaya. So the cactus flowers didn't turn out exactly how I wanted them or was hoping for them to turn out. I didn't quite get the hang of how to draw them properly. I tried it twice. The second time, you'll see in one of the weekly spreads, it turned out a little better than the first one in the daily log, but still not the best drawing in this planner, so I would not imitate that one if I were you. But the pitaya turned out really well. Pitaya, in case you don't know, is a fruit, a really delicious fruit that grows on cactus, and it's actually sold all over here in Colombia, and I have become obsessed with it. I haven't seen it naturally growing on cactus actually, but I've seen it everywhere else. As for the March title, after finishing the weekly spreads, I actually wasn't a fan of how it turned out. I thought the title itself looked a bit simple in comparison to the detailed cactus, so I decided to, you'll see further on, I decided to add some drop shadow and highlights to the words itself. And even though I forgot to record it, I also added the same to the daily log title to make it a bit more interesting. One thing that I am slightly changing this month in comparison to last month is giving myself more space in the daily log. Last month, even being February, which is a slightly shorter month, I am almost out of space in the daily log, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to even finish the whole month in the space that I gave myself. So I decided to keep the daily log page a bit more minimal in terms of decoration, so I can have more space for writing. I also apologize for the camera stopping in certain occasions. I had never used this phone to record when it was low battery, and I didn't know that when it gets to 5%, it stops recording. So I accidentally continued drawing. There's a part on one of the weekly spreads where I'm doing the outline, the line art for a cactus, and it stops, and then the line art is done. So I apologize for that. But at least the full line art on the main page, the cactus on the main page, which is way more elaborate anyway, recorded entirely. So you can see pretty much how I did it with that one. That's everything I wanted to comment on, so I will leave you with the rest of the video along with the music. Thank you so much for watching, and have a fantastic day. Bye!